Hello, good evening students. After studying the RL AC circuit and power factor and their importance of power factor in AC circuit and different types of powers, next we have to move. Next AC circuit combination is RC series circuit. So consider R be the resistance connected in series with capacitance of C farads. These two are connected in series. This series combination is connected to AC voltage source of RMS value of voltage. Let capital V be the RMS value of applied voltage, which results in the flow of current of capital I amperes in series circuit. This current remains same through the R and C. Hence, voltage drop across the resistance is VR and current flowing through the resistance is I. It is already known in pure resistance AC circuit, VR and I are in phase. Phase angle is 0. In similar fashion, Vc be the voltage across capacitance. In pure capacitance circuit, taking Vc as the reference, current I leads. If I take current as reference, then voltage lags by 90 degree. Consider an AC circuit consisting of resistance R ohms connected in capacitance of C farads as shown in circuit diagram. The series combination is connected across AC voltage source. Let V be the RMS value of applied voltage and I be the RMS value of resultant current flowing through the circuit. VR be the voltage drop across the resistance R. VR and I are in phase. VR equal to I into R volts as per Ohm's law. So, Vc be the voltage drop across the capacitance C. Vc be the voltage drop across capacitance C. So, Vc lags I by 90 degree because I am taking now current as a reference. So, Vc equal to I into Xc. Vc equal to I into Xc, where Xc is known as capacitive reactance. Xc equal to 1 divided by omega c or 1 divided by 2 pi fc, where f is the frequency and c is the capacitance value in farads. So, you have to consider or construct a voltage triangle. OA be the resistive drop, VR, and as taken as current reference, Vc lags. So, AB is 90 degree to the current, you draw line. Vc is on negative y-axis, Xc is on negative y-axis, minus y-axis or minus Xc value should be taken. So, applied voltage V, that is OB, applied voltage V should be equal to vector sum of VR and Vc, respective voltage drops. And similarly draw the impedance triangle. O to A is resistive drop, it is due to resistance effect. A to B is capacitive reactance drop, it is due to Xc, it is on negative y-axis, the value is taken as minus. Factor sum of these two will give impedance Z. Z is the vector sum of R and minus Xc. From the voltage triangle, it is observed that the applied voltage V is the vector sum of these two drops, VR and Vc. So, OC equal to OA square plus AB square. OA is VR, AB is Vc. Then you substitute in terms of current, I into R square plus I into minus Xc square. You take the current outside. It becomes V divided by under square root of R square plus X square. This value equal to Z. Z equal to under square root of R square plus X square, where Z is known as impedance of given RC series circuit. Impedance of AC, impedance of RC series circuit Z, it may be given by under square root of R square plus X square. From impedance triangle, it is possible to calculate phase angle. Therefore, tan phi equal to minus Xc by R. You determine phase angle phi equal to tan inverse of Xc by R. So, we are knowing the phase angle. Now, we have to construct the instantaneous voltage and instantaneous current expressions. So, phase angle is above the 0, less than 90 degree. It is already known. But what is the lead or lag? So, again we go to the voltage triangle. You see clearly voltage vector and current vector. As taking as voltage vector reference, current I leads by an angle of phi. Hence, current becomes lead. Hence, we have to consider instantaneous voltage V equal to Vm sin omega t. You call the expression 1. So, resultant instantaneous current becomes I equal to Im sin omega t plus pi. Plus means leads. Hence, from this equation 1 and 2, it is clear that voltage is taken as a reference. As taking voltage as reference, current leads the voltage by an angle of phi. In equation, plus sign means leading. So, to derive the power, you have to consider instantaneous power. Instantaneous power equal to product of instantaneous voltage and instantaneous current. Vm sin omega t into Im sin omega t plus phi. So, this is similar to RL series circuit equation, only sin omega t plus pi. In earlier in RL series circuit, sin omega t minus pi. You refer same thing, and we are going to get average power per one cycle equal to Vi cos pi, where V is the RMS value of voltage, I is the RMS value of current, and cos pi is the power factor, sir. After deriving the power expression, then you go for power. You see there, you say there, where voltage and current is positive, we are getting positive power. Where one of the quantity goes negative, for a spike there is negative power. So, try to understand as per the question paper your reaction. Draw the waveforms, draw the voltage and current expression and waveforms. Also show the calculation of power, means continue. Then we have to consider simple problems. Try to understand. A pure resistance of 50 ohms is in series with a pure capacitance of 100 microfarads. The series combination is connected across a 100 volts 50 Hz AC supply. Find impedance, current and power factor. First, all of you identify what type of AC circuit. Read the problem. What type of AC circuit? Recognition of AC circuit. It is RC series AC circuit. RC series circuit. What is the impedance? Z equal to under square root of RC square plus XC square. Remember, sir. Hence, we have to go for XC. XC equal to capacitive reactance this value equal to 1 divided by 2 pi fc, where f is frequency of applied voltage, c is capacitance value in farads. In farads, try to understand c value always in farads. So it is given in microfarad. So frequency is 50 Hz, c equal to 100 into 10 to the power minus 6. So you calculate the xc. It comes around 32. Once you are knowing the xc, you are knowing the r, then you go for z. Z equal to under square root of r square plus xc square. We are going to get around 59.4 ohms. After knowing the z, then what is asked? Current is asked. In general, any AC circuit, current I equal to V by Z. If V is RMS value, I is also RMS value. Therefore, RMS value of current equal to V by Z. You substitute the value, we are going to get around 1.51 ampere. Second factor is power factor. Power factor. Now R value is available, Z value is available, go for that. Cos pi equal to R by Z. But you remember cos pi, all three definitions are. Which data is available, go for that. Which data is available, go for that. Getting the idea? So this is simple problem, try to understand. In a similar fashion, go for second problem. A voltage V equal to 100 sin 314t is applied to a circuit consisting of 25 ohms resistor and an 80 microfarad capacitor in series. Determine number 1, expression for the value of current. Number 2, power consumed by the circuit. So draw the circuit diagram. Recognition of type of AC circuit. Which type of AC circuit, sir? It is RC series AC circuit. Once AC circuit is recognized, what is the impedance? Z equal to under square root of R square plus XC square. You write down one side. After that, go there. What type of voltage is given, sir? Instantaneous voltage is given. Small v equal to 100 sin 314t. Then 100 is Vm value. 314 is omega. You go back. Already we solved the problems. So from the voltage expression, maximum voltage Vm equal to 100 volts. Then it is possible to calculate RMS value of voltage V equal to Vm by root 2. You go for RMS value 70.7 volts. So omega in terms of sine, in front of sine and behind the t, what is the value? Omega 314. 314 is also equal to 2 pi f. Hence, from this expression, you have to calculate frequency of applied voltage. F equal to 50 Hz. You are knowing the C value. Again, it is given in microfarad. Calculate capacitive reactance. Capacitive reactance equal to 1 divided by 2 pi fc. That is 39.8 ohms. You are knowing the R value. You are knowing the XC value. Go for calculation of Z. So we are going to get as 47 ohms. Once impedance is known, then you go for current. So before going to the impedance, you have to remember 2 points. Z equal to V by I. Voltage and current should be of same. RMS voltage, RMS current. Point number 1. Or maximum voltage divided by maximum current. You have to remember voltage and current of same quantity. Vm, Im, Vrms, Irms. Hence, Vm is available, Z is available, then Im. Im equal to Vm by Z, 2.13 ampere. Similarly, convert into RMS value. IRMS equal to Im by root 2, 1.51 ampere. Then R value is available, Z value is available, power factor 0.53. If you want phase angle equal to cos inverse of this, 57.8. We have to construct the current expression. Sir, before going to that, you have to remember voltage and current expressions of RC series circuit of instantaneous values. Voltage V equal to Vm sin omega t. Current expression becomes I equal to Im sin omega t plus pi. General expressions you write down one side. Then you substitute the value Im sin omega t plus pi angle. That is the current expression. Over. Second one, power consumed by the circuit. Power consumed by the circuit. That should be equal to Vi cos pi. Power consumed by the circuit P equal to Vi cos pi watts. So, voltage into current into power factor P equal to 56.8 watts. So, these two problems are beginning. We have to solve more number of problems. How much problems I am creating awareness? You have to practice number of problems. Try to understand. All of you know the process. Then same process will give you more number of marks. And same process is also required to solve the problems in complex numbers and also in three-phase AC circuits. Sir, thank you to one and all.